Yo, what's going on, my Veve OGs, my Omi homies, my fellow master collectors, and everybody else on YouTube? It's your bromie, the Gale, back at it again with another Veve video. Let's do it. What's up, Veve fam? So, as I continue to learn daily on YouTube and on Veve Spaces and Veve Twitter, I constantly gather new information and I use it. I kind of like form it into a new strategy, and I want to share with you guys a new strategy. Well, not really a strategy, but just something that I'm going to be doing now in this bear market as we have this opportunity. I don't know how long it's going to be here. Could be weeks, could be months, but during these bearish times, I'm gonna try to make the best of the situation. So in this video, I'm just going to share with you guys what I'm doing. So without further ado, let's breeze into it. Okay, so as we make our way to the secondary market, Veve has changed, this section right here where we used to be able to see random NFTs, newly listed NFTs. I think they might be slowly easing us into the Master Collector program, but we will see about that. But that's not what this video is about. So I would like to focus on the comics. We are currently in a bear market and everything is down right now. And right now is the time to really just focus on, it's time to hunker down, right? These opportunities don't come too often, but when they do, it's an opportunity to, make, I don't know, it's an opportunity to improve your collection, your situation, whether we're talking about crypto or NFTs in this case. This is a time to accumulate, this is a time to consolidate, and that is what I plan to do. So when the comics first came on the scene, I had a goal to have at least one of every comic. I just wanted to do that, but once Spider-Man like 252 came along with only 1,000 runs, I kind of gave up on that goal. So now, as we get comics every week, sometimes 3 times a week, not every comic is going to perform well. Just because it's Spider-Man on the cover doesn't mean it's going to do well. Just because it's a major character doesn't mean it's going to do well. The only things that really are important are first appearances and like maybe a few exceptions. Sometimes second appearances depending on the character. But stuff like What If right here, I mean, like, it's got a Disney Plus show, but that's not really helping the comic perform, right? So what I'm going to start doing, I think I'm going to just start consolidating. I'm going to start selling comics that aren't like Golden Age comics or Silver Age comics or Bronze Age comics. Like, this is a cool comic and I think I'll keep one, but it's got a floor of 18 gems. I could put those 18 gems towards a Fantastic Four issue number 5. So I'm gonna sell this comic right now, and I'm gonna sell a lot of them actually. So let me just sell this real quick. Bam. Yep, I'm gonna list that. So let us go back to the comics. And let's take a look. Hold up. Let's find a good one. So like something like Journey into Mystery 85. This is a really good comic, and it's been sleeping on Veve for the longest time. So like I could sell like 5 What Ifs. So what is that? $20, 5, that's 100. And I can get 2 Journey into Mysteries. I'd rather have 2 Journey into Mysteries than 6 What If comics. This is a Silver Age comic, I believe, a key Silver Age comic. Only 40,000 editions, and once they're gone, they're gone. There will be no reprints, as far as I can see. I think Ecomi has confirmed that. So all the comics that we currently have on Veve, that's all there's going to be. So I rather consolidate my, bad comics into good comics, like something like the Ultimates. It's got Captain America on the cover, but it's not really a significant comic. Fantastic Four 5. I don't have nearly enough of these, and I definitely would like to get a rare Veve exclusive comic. So that's going to be what, 240 gems. So I could sell some lesser known comics, or some not so important comics, and try to get me one of those Doctor Doom's rare comics. Even Daredevil. Let's take a look at Daredevil. This is a pretty big comic, Daredevil 1. Let's take a look at the price. 84 gems. It was 77 earlier today, but still affordable for under 100 gems. This is a pretty good comic. Top 10, top 20. So I would like to have one more of these than having like, oh yeah, let's go to Kripkins real quick. So I'm not just gonna consolidate my comics. I'm gonna be consolidating my collectibles as well. So let's take a look at Cthulhu. 35 gems. I got 4 of them. This is the first appearance of Cthulhu, so this one might actually be worth holding. So let's go to something else. Bigfoot. 31 gems, right? I got 3 of them. I really only need 1, maybe 2. You never know what's going to happen in the future, but Kripkins isn't the most popular brand, and I'd rather have 60 gems, take those 60 gems and convert them into a comic, which we know has done well in the past. So I'm going to start, I think I'm going to start selling off my duplicate Unicornos and Kripkins and converting them into, I could turn that into a Journey into Mystery comic, which I believe will do well once we can put comics in the showrooms. Even Avengers 47. Isn't this the first appearance of the Black Knight, right? Let's see. Let's take a look real quick. Because the Black Knight is supposed to be, the first appearance of the Black Knight. This is a future person that's going to be in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, played by, Kit Harington. Better known for his role in Game of Thrones. So I'd rather put it into a speculative comic than, hold him in Kripkins. I'm going to keep my Kripkins set. Don't get it twisted. I'm going to keep at least 1 set, but I might start selling off my duplicates and, turning them into comics, because comics have been proven. We can check their real world value. Fantastic Four. It can't hurt to have another Fantastic Four. That's another Silver Age comic, or Silver Age comic. I don't think it's a Golden Age comic. But yeah, man, that's what I'm gonna do. That's pretty much my strategy. I'm not gonna try to drag the video out. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start selling my non-important duplicates. Like maybe something like the Call of Cthulhu. I think I've sold most of my duplicates. I'm gonna keep the set though. I got the set. What else do I have that I could sell? I sold off my Creeping Darrow. I like it, but I'm trying to make some moves in this bear market. I'm trying to, consolidate and stuff. So that's basically the strategy that I wanted to share with you guys in this video. I got a lot of duplicates, and I just want to turn them into something that's gonna really appreciate over time. My strategies are going to change over the course of our collecting journey on Veve, and during bearish times and bullish times, the situation will change and we'll have to adjust with it. As you can see, it looks like we're transitioning into the Master Collector program, and times are going to be changing, and so will strategies. So with that being said, let us move on. And that's the video, my friends. If you made it this far, thank you for watching. If you learned something or enjoyed the content, feel free to drop a like on the video and consider subscribing for more Veve content like this. So yeah, man, that's what I'm doing. I'm consolidating. I want to put my gems in the best place so that they can grow. It's kind of like farming. You want to plant your seeds in good soil so that they can bear fruit. So yeah, not every comic is going to make it. Not every collectible is going to make it. You want to look at IP, and you want to look at in terms of comics, you can do research and see which comics are worth investing in. And man, I just want to make the best of this bearish market. So with that being said, I am not a financial advisor. Nothing I say is financial advice, because I am learning just like you guys. I am just your friendly neighborhood genius. sharing his thoughts and opinions on this awesome app known as Veve. So take everything that you hear from me with a grain of salt because things could change. And with that being said, if you would like to follow me on the Veve app, if you scroll your eyes to the bottom left-hand corner, you can notice my Ben Simmons Spider-Man, which I have listed for 1 million gems. If you find him, you can follow me, and I will do my best to follow back. And with that, thank you again for watching, and I will catch you guys in my next video. Until then, peace out and hodl strong, my friends. Oh yeah, be like water, stay liquid. Later.